So I've been watching the Be the Wellness retreats for a while. Obviously, I follow Adam and Vanessa on social media and stuff like that, and they just always just blow my mind. I'm like, how you guys are really doing that? That's insane. And it was just super beautiful, and I really connected with the Machu Picchu photos, and I'm just like, I have to do that. I have to do that. And Vanessa, I talked to Vanessa. She was like, oh yeah, that's the one. You need to do Machu Picchu in Peru. And that's the thing. I wanted more nature in my life. I wanted just the idea of an adventure that was also like physically challenging is exactly what I wanted. And I knew I'd just feel amazing. And that's what happened. Like on the retreat, you're hiking all day. We would get to these amazing lodges that looked incredible. And we had it all to ourselves. And you would just crash. I would just go in the hot tub, and it would just feel so amazing, and I just feel good because I just hiked all day and I felt great. And then you'd have like the most amazing Peruvian meals, and I just felt like I was just living like a king. And I was just blissed out by just the incredible beauty of Peru. And when we went in March, it's like the end of the rainy season. There's like waterfalls everywhere, and I have this thing about waterfalls that just make me feel amazing. And so Peru was amazing. Like, you gotta go. Just being outside and some place that I couldn't even believe I was on Earth. Like, Peru is very, very, very beautiful. I didn't expect it to be so posh. Like, we were treated very well, and the accommodations were amazing, and the food was incredible. Peruvian cuisine is my new favorite food, like, hands down. It was just essentially the most amazing meat and veggies, and it was essentially my diet, only 1,000 times better. The community aspect of the experience was really cool. I brought a friend, but everybody there was so cool. And what's amazing is we're doing something really hard together. And when you do that, and you're outside your comfort zone in a totally new country, and you're outside your comfort zone because you just hiked an amazing, really kind of hard hike all day long, and there's lots of shared experience going on, and so you bond with people. And our group was so diverse too. There's people that were in their 20s and people that were in their 50s, but everybody bonded in the same way. And by the end of the trip, it felt like we're all best friends. It was very, very cool. And a cool thing that we did at night is we shared our experiences, and so there's always like time to reflect together as a group, which I think was the best part. You really got to connect with their experience in a formal way, and Vanessa would lead the group through that, and it was just really special every single night. I look forward to it every night. So my favorite part of the trip, the part that just blew me away, I was so moved, is we hiked up to the top of the Salcantay Pass in Peru, and it was like 15,200 feet, and it was just really cool. It felt like a good just moment to celebrate, and I just felt amazing. And it was a hard hike. I was out of breath. 15,200 feet. It was cool, and it was raining. It was raining hard, and it was cold, and the wind was blowing. But at the same time, I just loved it. It was so awesome. And then the entire hike down to the second lodge was the most beautiful hike ever. It was misty, and there's these huge rocks just kind of coming out of nowhere, and I couldn't believe it. And the group was really cool. We're all helping each other down, and everybody's just high on the fact that we just summited 15,200 feet. And then we got to this lodge. Literally had no business being there in the middle of nowhere. It's like, how could they possibly have built this? They had to have like hiked that same trail in order to like carry all the supplies in order to build this amazing lodge. And it was just magical coming down to that lodge. That was my favorite moment. And I couldn't hold it in because it was like the sun was setting behind the lodge. It was just like the beauty was overwhelming. Being a part of Be the Wellness is really inspiring. It's a community of people that are always doing the most amazing things. what I love about Be the Wellness, their mission that really connects with me is this, training for the adventure of life, and they help you train and level up in either your nutrition or fitness and mindfulness too, and then they give you the adventures to go on. It's kind of amazing to me, and this whole community is really responding to that, and everybody in this community is doing something amazing, and that's who they talk to, that's who they connect with, is just really amazing people. So that's what I really appreciate about Be the Wellness is the community that they're building is super high level. For someone that's considering going on a Be the Wellness trip, it's going to be good. I guarantee, I can't wait to go on another one. It's very comfortable. You will be pleased with the accommodations, no doubt. You will be pleased with the food and the activities, and whatever is happening is going to be fun. And you're going to bond with all the other people in the group. So if that's what you're looking for, sign up for a Be the Wellness trip for sure.